This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen ready to get the preseason started. Off we go here in Inglewood. Devontae chirping on the return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Here we go. 65.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he's going to be stopped at that line to begin this ball game.
No gain on the play.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
On second and 10, they'll try to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
The second down pass.
Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And third down coming up.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face third and 10. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That's fielded at about the 18. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. They'll run with the rookie from Auburn. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Set. 180.
They'll stick with him again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
In on the stop.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
50.
Stafford now on third down. Open man, right side. He's got him. They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Rams first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Set. Get it, 20. 20 high.
They go play action with Stafford. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Donovan Izaraku. He gets in there for the sack. That's a nice moment for the rookie here in this preseason opener. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Blue 60!
Throwing, Stafford. Now a screen set up for Hunter. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 32 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set! Lady!
This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is.
Ready! Lady!
To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd down, they need 5.
Lady! 53! Ready! Set up!
Throwing again is Stafford. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Rams.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That's caught by Tolbert, right side. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
8 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game. So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll be 2nd down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. Now go down as an incompletion.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Cowboys.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at, and that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Left side, caught by Lamb. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First down, Dallas.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes. So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw on target to Pickens. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. They'll run. It's Williams to the 5-yard line.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Second and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. So a little extra time to think about this third and goal as we've hit the end of the first. The Rams out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Third and goal. Go play action. It's Prescott. That one, take it in. Fonte Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And this time It's second down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Garoppolo. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35.
They'll take over first and 10.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
First and 10 now from the 36. First carry now for Jaden Blue. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 7. A shotgun snap for Prescott. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And it'll be third down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
On third down, Prescott. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 20.
They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They're going to run it. This is Phil Maffa. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down.
Brings up second and 7 at the Rams' 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's second down and 7.
Here we go, 46, 46.
Now Prescott. Catch is made. That's Mingo. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down, Cowboys.
Here we go. Here we go, catch it.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 20, here's second and 8. Prescott now. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Braden Fisk getting in there for the sack. It's got to feel great as he gets this preseason off on the right foot. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. The pressure gets down again, and again he
zone coverage. Had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll take this up past the 40. I'll pick up a 5.
Harris lead foul on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Jimmy G working from the gun here. And that is incomplete.
That has to be a disappointing end to this drive. Just think, when they took the field on this possession, Mike, they're thinking they got a shot to go down there and take the lead, but they couldn't even get to midfield, let alone the end zone. If they end...
Oh, look at this! It's a fake! And they will finally bring him down, but what a call there! The fake works, big yardage, and the first down.
Who needs a quarterback when your special teams unit can be the ones to move the chains? I mean, the offense couldn't do it in 3 downs, so what do? You say, all right, punt team, you guys take care of 4th. But in all seriousness, great job catching the defense off guard, and now the offense has another shot.
Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd and 10.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Jimmy G now on 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
23-yard line.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity to defend you one-dimensionally, So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Garoppolo now. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. He's into space past the 15. And a good gain. He's gonna be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for
3 points. All that separates these two sides has half number 2. Kicks off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Garoppolo on the bootleg. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
35-yard line.
There is no worse feeling either coming back to the huddle or the sideline after a big drop, and that was a beautifully designed play, perfectly placed ball, and he just couldn't make the grab.
Now second down throw for Garoppolo. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
And his left side and taken in by Allen. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, L.A.
That's good.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
First and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
A give, and here comes Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake. Here's Garoppolo. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up And set up a third down.
9 yards to go.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receivers saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Garoppolo from the gun on third down. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Rams first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the give, it's Williams. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? On third down, they go with Cora.
Big time stop there, Mike, on third down. Now it sets up a fourth down decision for this head coach. Do I want to be aggressive and extend this drive, or am I content just sending out my field goal unit and trying to make this all square? I think at this stage in the second half, tie the game up. Hopefully my defense can get me the ball back and find a way to win here in the second half.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams will level the score at 10 apiece.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. It's caught. Bingo with the grab. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
21 yards.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
First down, Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott. This one is caught by Turpin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5.
46. Yeah! Here we go. Here we go, 46. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
A gain of 12.
It's a pickup of 12. First down, Cowboys.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now.
A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a lot of football.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yeah, here we go. Wide.
To throw is Prescott.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd down. And he will get into the end zone. Dak Prescott, touchdown Cowboys. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Cowboys go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Rams 10. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On 1st and 10, Garoppolo. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
2nd and 10. Play action now. It's Garoppolo. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, 3 quarters now in the books.
That's good.
EA Sports back for more.
First down.
The NFL preseason.
First and
after
10
this.
at the 43-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Garoppolo. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And he's in. Davis Allen. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. 26.
Go play action. It's Prescott. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Jonathan Mingo.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
2nd and inches. Up the middle they go. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up the 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
In motion, Lamb. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Open, left side is Schoonmaker. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. A shotgun snap for Prescott. In trouble, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Slot man in motion right. Dak facing 3rd and long. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again.
Dak Prescott sacked. A loss of 11 yards. And it's 4th down.
The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. Important punt here in this tie game late. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Jimmy G going to throw it here on first down. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Jimmy G going to go play action here. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Garoppolo. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. A big hole. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dallas. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Jimmy G working from the gun here. That's out wide to Williams. And they will finally run him down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards.
What I love most about this was just the ability of the quarterback, Mike, to so quickly go through his progression. You see early on at the top of his drop, his eyes are downfield. Quickly realizes there's not a lot of opportunities downfield. Check it down to your back and see if he can pick up the rest after the catch and move the chains with his legs.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Williams gets it on the draw. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They try to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
A run out of the gun with Porter. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's go.
2 minutes remain. in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now they face 3rd down and 7. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. 18 yards on the connection. 1st down, LA.
It's a gain of 18.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Look wide, get this one complete, and good yardage there after the catch. So wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 4-yard line.
Here's 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4.
Down right at the line.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down.
70 Lions.
They'll run him, searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
2 yards.
Well,
It's
what looked
4th
like
down.
an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. To throw is Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And that stop right there will do it. Even though they have 2 timeouts remaining, there's just not enough time on the clock to get another attempt. What a huge stop with the game on the line. And that will all but end this game.
So it's a win for the Cowboys as they start things out.